Hook, you're about to send money to a friend in Europe. You've got the amount sorted, but then it hits you, what's the IBAN? You know it's a bank account number, but which country is it from? If you're using Monese, this might be more confusing than you think. Let's dive in. What is an IBAN? First off, let's quickly recap what an IBAN is. It stands for International Bank Account Number. It's a standardized format for bank account numbers used in most European countries. Think of it as a global address for your money. It makes international transfers smoother, faster, and less prone to errors. Monese, a quick overview. Monese is a mobile banking app that's gaining popularity. It offers a range of financial services, including the ability to hold multiple currencies. But where does it fit into the IBAN puzzle? That's what we're here to figure out. The Monese IBAN conundrum. Here's where things get interesting. Monese, being a European-focused banking app, issues IBANs. But the country associated with that IBAN isn't always straightforward. UK residents, if you're based in the UK, your Monese GBP account will have a UK IBAN, starting with GB. Pretty standard, right? Non-UK residents, now, this is where it gets tricky. For most European countries, excluding France, your Monese Euro account will have a Belgian IBAN, starting with B. Yes, you read that right. A Belgian IBAN for a non-Belgian resident using a UK-based banking app. France, as if things weren't complicated enough, Monese users in France are currently in a transitional period. Their Euro accounts are still using UK IBANs, but there's a promise of a change to a French IBAN soon. Why the confusion? You might be wondering why Monese has this setup. Well, it's primarily due to the complexities of European banking regulations and the need for Monese to comply with different country-specific rules. IBAN discrimination, a real issue. This IBAN mismatch can lead to a frustrating issue known as IBAN discrimination. Some businesses or institutions might refuse to accept a non-local IBAN, even if it's valid. This can cause headaches when trying to set up direct debits, online payments, or even receiving your salary. What can you do? If you encounter IBAN discrimination, don't panic. Here are a few steps you can take. Contact Monese support. They can provide guidance and potentially escalate the issue. Understand your rights. Familiarize yourself with European consumer protection laws. Consider alternatives. If the problem persists, you might want to explore other banking options. Wrapping up. So, which country has a Monese IBAN? The short answer is, it depends. The long answer is, it can be confusing and frustrating. Understanding how Monese IBANs work is crucial to avoid potential issues. Remember, banking regulations are constantly changing, so it's always a good idea to stay updated. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.